as we anticipate long rains to continue through the months of May and June. As we appreciate the relief efforts ongoing in the areas of Elgeyo Marakwet and West Pokot counties, we just want to take a look at the latest in terms of this relief efforts. We're now joined by the Elgeyo Marakwet Health CEC, that's Kiprono Chepkok, via way of phone, just to bring us up to speed with the latest. Mr. Kiprono, a very good morning to you, and thank you so much for your time right here on News Center. I mean, we appreciate that the government is trying to alleviate the situation, but I'm sure there is a scarcity of food and water in the makeshift shelters. What is the latest in terms of this?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. We still have that, you see, after this landslide, we find that the real problem right now is still the shelter. Secondly, we are talking about provision of clean water. As health department, we are envisaging a lot of issues. One of them is that we have the risk of cholera, because when you talk about that, all the toilets which were there went out, typhoid, malaria. And right now, since people they are living outside, especially the children, we are envisaging the issues of pneumonia. The other issue right now is the risk of COVID-19, surely because of one thing. The social distancing is no longer being adhered because people that are going all over to try and see if they can do some, recovery of bodies and all the other things. But we thank God. Yesterday we were able to get a young lady who had been in the mud for 48 hours, and she's doing well at Moi Teaching and Referral Hospital.
All right. Allow me to cut you short. Even as we appreciate the survivors, let's look at the deplorable state of leaving and the risk of actually contracting communicable diseases. What exactly can be done to alleviate the situation? Because you've mentioned even kids find themselves outside during this unfortunate time.
We still need some temporary shelters, though we have some which has been provided by Red Cross. We still need the provision of clean water, so we are trying as a county to provide purifiers. We still need a lot of counseling. It's another big problem because families, they cannot account for their lost ones. We are getting body parts down the river, so we really need a lot of counseling for the families around that area.
Mr. Kiprono, in terms of the relief food, are they already on the ground? Are they being distributed, as was said yesterday by the Interior Ministry?
As by yesterday evening, we had some food which had been received through Red Cross. We had other ones which had been distributed through the county government. We were expecting the food from the national government last evening. I'm yet to confirm if they received it last evening, but we had been, the regional county commissioner is down there from yesterday. He has not moved, and he was coordinating that.
All right, as we conclude, the risk of the long rains crossing over to the months of May and June is still imminent. Now, in terms of those who are actually being urged to move to higher grounds, is this happening on the ground?
Those people are living in the dangerous areas. They have started moving out, but we still have some naughty people who doesn't really want to hear the government position. We might reach a time whereby the government might need to use a compulsory movement from those areas.
All right, many thanks. That is the Elgeyo Marakwet Health CEC, Kiprono Chepkok, talking to us via way of phone, just giving us an update on the matter as it is on the ground. As he's mentioned, relief efforts are ongoing, trying to alleviate the situation on the ground, even though